Hey there, my name is Ashley. I was doing some research in your area and I came across your guys' website. I was looking for a site that I could help and that I believe has the potential to be helped to get in those top positions of Google. And yeah, that's why I reached out. I figured I'd shoot you this quick video that will show you 3 tips on how you can beat out your competition online. And I'm going to try and keep this video nice and short. I don't want to waste any of your time and I don't want to waste any of my time either. But if at the end of this video you can see that I can help grow your business online and that's something that you are interested in, then please reach out to me and we can chat. If not, then please take the tips that I'm about to give you here today in this video for free and put them into action. All that I ask is for some feedback on this video if you don't mind. But with that being said, let's just jump right into it. The 3 things I want to cover in today's video is content, citations, and backlinks. Now, just to start off, I'm not sure if these are just generalized pictures that, you bought or if it's actually your work, but if it is, I love the pictures. I love how clear they are. I love how it's actual people working. Either way, whether they're yours or not, I like the idea of the pictures. As well as, I've read some of your guys' reviews and, the testimonies, and from what people are saying, the work you guys do is good and people are satisfied, which is great, like when it comes to your reviews and stuff for the GMB, which I'll get into later. But anyways, when it comes to your content, you want to have at least 1,500 words of content. Google loves content. In the eyes of Google, content is king. And I'll get into it a little bit later why content is so important to us. But yeah, looking here through your guys' content, oh wait, this is for the paving. If we go back to your home page. So as far as the content goes on your homepage, which is the content that matters, as far as your rating in Google, you guys have roughly 300 words of content, which, it's a little shy on as far as content goes, but I did a general search in your area, and these guys down here, these are all directories, but the first actual website is this Morris Bricks. They're your competitors, and if we take a look at what their content looks like, to their home page, they have roughly, let's see, honestly, not much more, maybe 500 words of content, which is more than what you guys have, but it's not beating you guys by much. It's very beatable. But if we go back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you. So Google's broken down into 3 different sections. Up here, as you can see, are the ads. So basically, people are paying Google to have these ads. If they're not done correctly, they can become a money pit. And in all honesty, if you're ranking in the other areas that I'm about to show you, it's not necessary to have those ads. People could have ad blockers up and, your target audience may not even be seeing those ads. If the Google ads aren't set up correctly, again, your target audience won't even be seeing the ads that you're paying for. But moving on down, this section here is the GMB, now known as the GMP, the Google My Business, now Google My Page. But what gets you in this area is what's called a citation. A citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories, such as Yellow Pages, right here, Angie's List, also having reviews. You've got to stay up to date with this area here to stay in these top 3 positions. And somewhere in these top 3 positions is where you want to be. As you can see, that green team construction is in that top position. So we go over here to a paid resource I use, and it just shows me how many citations, your competitor has and where they're getting them from. Not all citations are created equal, just to let you know. As we can see, they have 29 citations. see how all these red ones say submittable? I would go in and I would submit for all of those for your business. What works for them will work for you. But I'd also like to go in and add 80 to 100 more, swamp them out. You know, you get on top, you don't have anything to worry about. I have access to a pool of powerful citations. And yeah, we can get those on the back end of your site. But moving on down to the last section, this here is what's called the organic section, and what gets you in this area is what's called a backlink. Now this section directly deals with your website, and what a backlink is just a link created when one website links back to your website. As much as Google loves content, Google loves backlinks. It's basically, they think of them as a vote from that other website vouching that your business is trustworthy and legit, because it's coming from a trustworthy and legit source. And that's why you want relevant backlinks pointing back to you, because having a spammy or having a dentist or a Pizza Hut, you know, linking back to you, it can hurt you. You want the most relevant backlinks pointing at you guys, and that's for the most effectiveness. But we come over here to another paid resource I use, and it just basically shows me an overview of your stats as well as your competitors. And here you can see you have a UR of a 30, a DR of a 3.7, you have 4,000 backlinks and 28 organic keywords. And if we look at what your competitor has, they have a UR of 13, DR of 0, 41 backlinks, and 2 organic keywords. Now this is another reason why beating these guys would be so easy for us to do. On top of, you know, back end stuff that I know about, right here. So you guys, the prime example of not all backlinks are created equal. So you guys have 4,000 backlinks and they only have 41 backlinks, but clearly they're in the top position of Google and you guys are on the 4th page of Google. So what that tells me is you guys have either spammy backlinks or you know, not relevant backlinks or weak backlinks. And just to show you exactly, out of those 4,147 backlinks that you guys have, only 34 of them are do follow, and that's huge. And 4,000 of your backlinks are the worst rating. Now, if we go over to your competitor, out of their 41 backlinks, out of their 41 backlinks, 34 of them are do follow. And that tells me that their 34 do follow links are more powerful than your guys's 34 do follow links. So yeah, I can go into their backlinks and see what is pulling power to their site. Now, just because they have those 34 do follow links does not mean that they are strong backlinks. They're just stronger than the backlinks that you guys currently have. So we we'll go into their backlinks, and I would submit for all of those for your business. On top of, I also have access to a pool of powerful backlinks. So they do not have many organic keywords, so people must be finding them by word of mouth or other pages that they're ranking for or other areas that they're ranking for. So I can go into your organic keywords, and I went through your organic keywords earlier just to see what potential, and in all honesty, you guys do not have the greatest keywords. The only one that I seen that had potential was this Woodland Hills construction, which is pulling in 30 search volume off from that. But if you were in the first position, you're in the 46th position, which is the 4th page. If you're in the first position for this, you know, you'd be pulling in a lot more searches than just 30. But what I could do is, you know, we could work on the keywords that you currently have to get them in the top positions. And I'd also go throughout your competitors and find the high volume, low KD relevant keywords to your area and the services that you guys do offer. And I would place them throughout that 1,500 words of content I was talking about. That is why you need that 1,500 words of content, so we can fit in those keywords. if you don't have, like I said, if you don't have good keywords or relevant keywords, first of all, Google's not going to know what your page is about. And second of all, you're not going to pull up when people are searching for those services that you guys offer. But yeah, just to go over everything that we went over content. You want to at least have 1,500 words of, keyword rich content. We went over citations, which is your name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories. You want to have at least 80 to 100 of these to swamp out the competition, and yeah, get above them and, work on that monthly. Like I said, I have access to a pool of powerful citations, so you wouldn't even have to worry about that. And the third thing we went over was backlinks. You guys need more powerful and relevant backlinks pointing at you guys, and that's to show Google that you are the authority. So yeah, with that being said, you can either go with this information that I provided you with today and do it on your own. Like I said, totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you really want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call or text at 570-536-4151. Once again, my name is Ashley and my number is 570-536-4151. Call, text, email, whatever. But yeah, if we were to get, if we were to get your content where it needs to be, get those relevant backlinks and powerful backlinks on your site, and get those citations, we will get your website above this, guys, and you'll start seeing a lot more traffic. But yeah, look, I'd love to talk some more. There's a lot of business to be made, but it's just not going to happen with you guys being on the 4th page of Google. So yeah, reach out. I'd love to chat, and I hope this video was helpful and informative, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one. Bye.